Man, look at you. You're back. Vinny Rouge's back on track. Got the old bat out. You're looking good. You got a haircut. You even got your Giant shirt on, you know? I can't believe you're back, man.
I'm back. And I delivered. Last week, you wanted Cocaine in the Outbreak. You got Cocaine in the Outbreak.
Okay.
I got a little surprise for you tonight.
What do you got?
Your boys.
My boys.
Against Willie Mack. 2 Tough Tony. JCW Tag Team Title Match.
You know, Vince, I knew you'd come back home one day, you know? But just so you know, all right? I know I owe you a favor.
2.
All right, who's keeping
2.
score?
I'm keeping score.
All right, but you know what's even better? I got a surprise for you. I'm glad
a
you're
surprise?
A surprise? And you're gonna say, Vito, you're still the same son of a bitch that you are always. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Vito, come on.
Shane Mercer and Matt Cross versus Kerry fucking. I'm not joking. There's nothing to laugh about.
Shane, have you seen? Where's Shane? What's going on?
I haven't seen him all day, dude.
Shane!
Can't wait to see it.
Good.
Can't wait to see it.
And when I'm done,
Yeah.
because I'm going to beat them. I need you to understand this. Bradings and Morton, they go in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Mercer don't look so tough now, does he? All busted up on the floor like a baby bitch ass. Those big muscles kind of deflate, don't they?
Yeah, they do. But I'm telling you, Joe, I ain't for sure if that's who attacked us last week or not.
Man, fuck him, Tony. I'm sure it was them. It had to be. Who else rolls with Russo like that?
That's right. If it was him,
By the skin of his teeth, found a way back in JCW. Oh!
Ducks a clothesline. Oh!
This cross cutter connects! Oh! Payback Joe! 2 Tough Tony! A bitch! Willie Mack gets some revenge on the other half of future endeavors! Mercer's laid out, and Violent J finally, after all these months of Mack Cross bitterness, gets his comeuppance!
Raining down fists!
Because there's one exclamation like meteorite! Hell yeah! Payback's our bitch, Matt Cross!
And none of it matters until you feast your eyes on the one who's coming. And he is coming.
Fuck 'em up, hit 'em with an uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we love the love. Bring it, don't sing it. The king of the ring. Ding, ding, swing, bitch. Cook you like a chicken wing. UFC can't fuck with me. I'm the ultimate champ. Jiu-jitsu around. You can go ass down. Boom, bang, goddamn, slam, dance, slam. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am. Fight Club. You can hang low to some little swing.
The unrest continues between Violent J and Vince Russo, the co-owners of JCW, as we welcome you in to Lunacy from Saginaw, Michigan. I'm Joe Dombrowski alongside Mark Roberts on a night where we've already learned that it's going to be a huge tag team matchup for the championships. Here tonight on the broadcast, the Luciano family will challenge 2 Tough Tony and Willie Mack for the gold. We'll see how far the power truly lies in the family enterprises.
That's not all the tag team action tonight. We have a 3-way battle. Future Endeavors versus Choppa City versus the Backseat Boys.
Caleb Conley has gone through 4 weeks of hell, 4 weeks of mystery opponents, and chosen by Violent J to put the chosen one in line. We don't know who mystery opponent number 3 is going to be tonight, and neither does Caleb Conley. We'll all find out together.
JCW American Championship on the line as Facade defends against Father Bronson, this time with a guest referee.
And once upon a time, they were tag team partners, the best of friends, now bitter rivals. COKANE to defend the JCW World Championship against STEVEN FLOWE, and not only that, Big Al will be handcuffed to the ring rat ringside at her request. All that and so much more is going down as we get ready to send it to the ring.
Saginaw, let me hear ya!
questions surrounding Dani Mo because ever since Stranglemania, it feels like she hasn't been herself. It feels like Dani Mo's been taking the selfish road. It feels like Dani Mo's been taking the vindictive road. These are not qualities that she's had until recently. And by the way, she is not the reigning JCW Women's Champion.
That's exactly. She's taken that too, Joe.
Stole that title from J-Rod last week during the Motor City Mauling. But why? And why this sudden drastic change of heart?
I understand there's lots of questions, lots of discussion. Why is Dani Mo doing this? What is wrong with Dani Mo? Is Dani Mo okay? Before I can get to that, I would like to talk about the JCW Women's title. My JCW Women's title. From where I was standing, the title was just laying on the ground, in the grass, completely alone. And the law is, 9/10 of the law is possession. So now, this title is mine. The JCW Women's title is Dynamite Dani Mo's.
No, it's not exactly how it works around here.
As much as this title means to me, it's only a piece, a small sliver of my story. I still have so much more to tell you. This has been building for decades. Decades! Ever since I was a little girl.
What is it?
There's a lot about Dani Mo that you don't know.
Well, Mark, we're not the only ones jonesing to find out. J-Rod, the rightful JCW Women's Champion.
What are you, high? You didn't win that championship, you stole it from me.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, fuck the law, because I'm coming out there to assault your ass.
Okay, well,
Oh!
that was pretty plain and simple to me as J-Rod and Dani Mo are gonna fight. And it all centers around everything Dani Mo has done and apparently a secret that is motivating her. J-Rod could care less right now. She just wants her title back.
There is a lot of contempt between these two, a lot of history, a lot of passion throughout the women's division here on JCW Lunacy, Joe.
Certainly the championship causes athletes to make drastic decisions. Sometimes it causes them to push their body beyond the normal limits, but Dani Mo, I look into her eyes, it's almost like I don't recognize her anymore. And J-Rod, certainly her,
Oh, depositing Dani right into the crowd here in the Sag Nasty.
And that high kick connecting with J-Rod, and this thing's getting wilder by the second. And this is not a match. There's no bell. There's no referee. This is beyond personal. Dani Mo had inserted herself into J-Rod's street fight with Sophia Rose a week ago and absconded with that title.
Oh, J-Rod's face being introduced to a bar top table there.
But what could be in Dani Mo's past? What could be in Dani Mo's subconscious that has driven her to behave like this, to act like this, to volunteer a scenario like this? I just don't understand it.
These fans sure are getting their money's worth here tonight at the Vault.
J-Rod shot through that curtain like a supernova looking for revenge. And bottom line, Dani Mo gonna pay for her misdeeds. Look out at the chairs.
Oh, that was hard.
You could hear that thud all the way up here on the stage.
Got Dani by the hair now, does J-Rod. Bringing it back toward the ring. But again, no referee out here.
I mean, J-Rod in a officially sanctioned match is dangerous and powerful and overbearing. But oh, look out!
Danny got out of the way.
Oh, Mark, I think J-Rod was going to spear Danny Mo through that guardrail. We've seen that spear incapacitate athlete after athlete. Danny Mo may have just saved her own career. And
back in the ring might be the safest place to be, Joe.
But it's still not a match. Spine buster. Battling over possession, physical possession of a title belt that belongs to J-Rod. Danny Mo doesn't see the spear this time. And boy, she got planted.
Oh!
Oh, wait a minute! Sophia Rose is here! That split stunner scores! Revenge from the Motor City Mauling! And those two were former friends and allies. Issues not settled there. J-Rod never saw it coming. Sophia still bitter about the fact that J-Rod left her behind on the lead up to Stranglemania. And now Danny Mo's got the women's title again.
Once again, leaving with hot property here.
Danny, what are you doing?
J-Rod's the champion, Danny.
What are you doing?
What about when the world's like fuck us, kill us, what will you be? What about when I'm 103, what will you be? What about when the world's like fuck us, kill us, what will you be? What about when the carnival comes to your town? I'ma be down with the crowd. Give it to me.
The lunacy continues every Thursday night following JCW Lunacy. Join your host, Mac Davis and Jeff Lane, live for the JCW Lunacy Post Show. Special surprises, exclusive news, killer interviews, and footage. So when the final bell rings and you still want more, we have the score. Blood on the canvas, jokes in the chat. We laugh, we gasp. We run it right back. Face paint dripping, crowd still chanting. We go live while your heart's still panting. Backstage Lunacy, all access with Mac Davis and Jeff Lane. Live Thursday nights following JCW Lunacy. Exclusively on Vince Russo's The Brand on YouTube.
Vince, you gotta help me find my brother.
Come on, bro.
Vince,
Bro, this is extreme, man. This is
my brother.
insane, bro. This is extreme.
Help me find my brother. Help me find my brother.
Can you control this? Come on, Vito.
Shut him up. That's it.
Vito, no, that's it. This is too much, bro. I can't explain this to Violent J.
Fuck that fat fucking piece of shit. This is family business.
This is too much, Vito.
No, it's not. You better shut the fuck up or you'll never see your fucking brother again.
Easy.
You understand?
Huh? You hear that?
Vince, this is family business. You see shit here, okay? You got your business outside. You handle that fat fuck out there. This is mine. I'll see you later. Now listen here, you prick. For what you did fucking last week. You ever do this again, you'll never see your fucking brother again.
È morto!
You understand?
È morto, tuo fratello è morto!
Sally boy, listen, you gotta go get a U-Haul, okay? Because we got a job to do. Now go get the fucking truck, all right? And you shut the fuck up. You understand? Like I said, you don't do what we fucking say, you'll never see your fucking brother again.
A
You
testa.
piece of shit.
A tua testa, eh? Tuo frate è morto!
Please welcome my guest at this time. He is the special guest referee for tonight's JCW American title between Facade and Father Bronson.
Mac, bro, seriously?
Facade, tonight you have two choices. That is, be a champion or just a snaggle-tooth bitch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the JCW American Championship.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
Introducing first.
And that's what Red Love is all about.
Mac Davis, the special guest referee for the American title match. Mac Davis has already inserted himself
Weighing
repeatedly.
in at 220 pounds from Monroe, Louisiana, this is love in its purest form. This is Red Love, and this is Father Bronson.
Well, is this man virtuous or disingenuous? Many of these fans have their opinion, as apparently Bronson recruits somebody else to the red roll call list. Bronson is looking for wayward souls, looking for the lost, the impressionable, maybe the vulnerable, that will listen to his dogma and join his congregation. And I don't think it's about religious beliefs as much as it is about control. And Bronson has that personality where he always believes he should be center of attention. And we've seen it since he stepped foot in JCW.
Got my museum. Saginaw. I see that Saginaw has came out tonight to get themselves a little bit of that good red love, right? Yeah. Now I look out here tonight and I see individuals all shapes and sizes. I see little kitties, right? I see a variety of different people out here with one thing in common. And you wanna know what that is? Mediocrity. Yeah, so hold on now. Don't turn against me because I'm telling you every bit of the truth. Look to your neighbor and boo him or her or they. Now you people, you boo me, but the reality is you go home and you lie to your partner, you lie to your child, you lie to yourself when you look in the mirror and you say, everything is gonna be okay. But the reality is, nothing's gonna be okay because you're all filthy, idiotic, stupid jigaloos and jigalos.
Well, I don't think Bronson won over any new followers with that.
And his opponent.
But will he be the next American champion? And how will that define him moving forward?
Roams the streets at night, creeping while you're sleeping. Your current, reigning and defending JCW American Champion, the Neon Ninja Facade.
I don't approve of the way that Facade has been behaving, but I honestly, Joe, have no idea what Father Bronson is talking about anytime he speaks.
That might be a good thing for you, but a bad thing for Facade is apparently, well, at first he had some trouble handling the truth. Mac Davis called him on the carpet. Why do you win the way you win? But when Facade stepped up to Mac and bullied him and refused to answer the questions, man, something just, a screw came loose in Mac Davis, and now both these men are absolutely over the line. And how is Facade gonna navigate an enigmatic opponent that provides more questions than answers, and a referee hell-bent on retribution.
And your special guest referee. He is your backstage correspondent, Mac Davis.
We have seen Mac Davis and Facade get physical on more than one occasion.
Before we get started, a special announcement. This match tonight will now be an I Quit match.
Wait, what? Since when? An I Quit match? And Mark.
Mac Davis has stepped out of his lane more than once.
Wait a minute, Mark, listen. We can say a lot of great things about Facade, but he's primarily an aerialist, a high flyer. He knows submission holds, but that's really not his wheelhouse. We've seen Father Bronson pull out that Texas Cloverleaf every time we've seen him. This is stacking the deck right from the chute. And it's for that American title. And Mark, I don't think we can pretend for a second Mac Davis doesn't know exactly what he's doing.
No, you are correct in saying that Mac Davis is here for retribution. Basically, Facade might as well be in there with two opponents at this point.
It is an I Quit matchup, and certainly you don't need a hold to get the other to concede, but it may help you in the throes of battle. Facade opens up with those round kicks, reversal by Bronson. We've seen these men meet before. Facade, a springboard moonsault. It was Mac Davis getting involved and trying to conduct a live interview during a match that ended up inadvertently costing Bronson a chance at Facade's American title. Perhaps this is Mac Davis's attempt to make good with the father?
Well, Mac Davis was already put in his place once by Violent J for stepping up and getting physically involved. Now, Mac Davis is booking matches, apparently.
Yeah, and it almost seems like what's old is new again here at JCW Lunacy, because you got Violent J and Vince Russo at odds. You got Big Vito shaking hands with Vince Russo again.
Right? What in the world is going on there? Is there allies again, Russo and Big Vito?
We know tumultuous relationships abound here at JCW as Bronson getting crushed on that guardrail. That may be enough to make a normal man quit, but maybe not somebody here in the land of lunacy. But Bronson's feeling it. And Facade, distance creates opportunity. Father out of the way.
But it's just as you pointed out, Joe, Facade is wrestling a regular Facade match and was not prepared to go into a submission situation here. It's been all the regular aerialism that we expect of Facade.
Think through wrestling history, right? Flair versus Funk and Magnum versus Tully. This match gets brutal. This match gets intense. This match gets so physical and personal. An I Quit match, if you have to drive your opponent to concede publicly in front of the world, in front of some of the largest audiences JCW Lunacy has seen worldwide.
Working over the midsection there of Facade, taking the air right out of him is Father Bronson.
Keep in mind, Mark, Facade got dropped on the edge of that ring frame. The I Quit doesn't have to happen in the confines of the ring. There's no countouts here. There's no disqualifications.
That's a very fair point. And I suppose it could also just come from beating an opponent until he submits.
Now wait, it almost
looks like that.
It almost looked like Mac Davis was egging Facade on. Tell him, why don't you quit? You know you want to quit. And it's all Bronson this point in time. Perhaps if the American Championship backed up Bronson's words, his flock would grow exponentially.
Got a hold of Facade now. Oh, throws him hard.
Bronson calls his brand of acceptance and teachings red love, and certainly feels that Facade lacks maybe that empathy or maybe some of those human conditions that, would make him think twice about bending or outright breaking these rules. As release suplex throws, Northern Light style, shows you the power. What do you make of
you quit?
And Facade doesn't even want to entertain Mac Davis with an answer.
Do you quit?
Facade, I mean, every time he looks at Mac Davis, he's repulsed. Just the fact Mac Davis is in a ring during his matchup is enough to upset him. On a night where COKANE was challenged by STEVEN FLOWE for the world title, we've got week 3 of Caleb Conley's 4 Weeks in Hell, three-way tag team matchup, and the tag titles on the line, Lucianos versus Tony and Willie.
I'm very excited to see who the opponent or opponents will be tonight for Caleb Conley. He is already hung through against Soul Taker.
Do you quit?
Facade again would just push his Mac away, and
yeah, Facade's not having it.
Yeah, and Facade, I mean, even if he wanted to quit, I don't think Facade would ever forgive himself if he quit to Mac Davis.
And you see, Father Bronson has not gone for submission holds here. He is just beating both. It seems both Mac and Father Bronson are interested in humiliating Facade and not just taking his championship here.
Well, certainly it seems to be up the MO of both men for maybe entirely different reasons. Facade, though, battles off the canvas. It's a K-Brana, nicely done. The Ninja scores, but he may have a long road yet to travel before he's retained the American title. It's not about a 3 count tonight. It's about beating a very headstrong Father Bronson into concession, and I'm not sure if Bronson's ever given up on anything in his life. He's the kind that he'll find a way to get it by hook or by crook. Facade fighting out of the corner.
We've seen a lot of Facade being willing to take shortcuts as of late, too. It's what helped get him that American championship and has helped him to keep it.
Springboard, side kick, stacks Bronson up. And that explosivity, it may be one of those strikes that can knock Bronson loopy enough to not want to, wait a minute, Mac Davis, what are you doing? There's no disqualification, but Mac Davis is saying no top rope. What is he, Bill Watts, for God's sakes?
Didn't even give Facade a 6-week grace period.
Come on. That's overstepping your bounds, to say the least.
I respect Mac very much as a broadcaster, but yeah, I don't know that he's made some choices here with his feelings against Facade.
Wow, this issue's brought the worst out of both of them, and it's brought the Texas Cloverleaf out of Father Bronson. But he can't turn Facade over. Facade using that leg strength to push away.
Well, Facade has to be especially careful of that hold under these circumstances. Raining down elbows now on the back of the neck.
Bronson in a bad way. Great desperation count of the urgency of Facade, realizing that Cloverleaf could be...
Submission opportunity here, perhaps.
Facade has worked that into a dragon sleeper. Mac's not even asking Bronson. He's not even looking at the hold. Get in there and do your job. Come on. Bronson could be submitting right now. Mac could give a damn less. And Facade's looking right at him the whole time.
Father Bronson definitely got the worst of that situation. He could have very well ended up passing out. But Facade breaks the hold, and both men, wearied now, but getting back up to their feet.
I thought I might have seen Bronson tap, but we'll never know officially because Mac didn't even bother to get in there and find out.
I wondered about that myself, and now Facade perilously perched on this rampway here. Oh no, they're coming back toward us, Joe.
Well, there's no salvation back here. And Bronson now crying out about being embarrassed. And this goes back to this issue we've seen for many weeks. They're here on the stage, and there's not a damn thing up here that feels good. And a submission, an I quit will count as good up here as it will dead center of the ring.
Oh, Bronson down hard on that ramp, and it's not very wide.
That's hip first on reinforced metal. The impact of those round kicks. This has turned into a striking match. Facade caught Bronson high.
Dangerous, not a place you want to be fighting or getting punched in the face.
Facade, don't get distracted by Mac Davis. Again, very unkind words exchanged between the two. What is
oh no!
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey now, there's not a lot of give here.
Yeah,
oh,
Facade,
thank goodness.
They have avoided a broken spinal cord.
Oh.
And Bronson gets tripped up. Oh, what is Facade gonna have to do to Bronson to make Mac Davis step in and do his job?
All tied up now.
Yeah, Facade, almost a variation of a straitjacket choke. Mac, he's got a submission.
It looks like there's a submission on the match that you're calling right now.
You gotta see if he quits. You gotta see.
Yeah, you gotta ask him, Mac.
If you can get in there and just do your job. All right, we tried, but
I don't know, man.
This is obviously more than intentional. We see what's happening. And Facade and Davis having words. Facade's bleeding from a couple of places in his back. This has been physical as hell. And Bronson targeting it. This thing has been just absolutely unhinged from the get-go.
Going back toward that ring now. Bronson leading Facade back by the neck and head. Gonna bring him in the hard way, Joe.
I think Bronson's sick of landing on that ramp. Get this thing back in the ring. Suplex coming up, no.
He should be sick of landing on that ramp. That does not look like something that anyone should want to do.
Well, speaking of that, Mark, Bronson got dropped, throat first on the top rope, but Facade landed hard on his tailbone to pull off that move. We'll see if it has lasting effects. Mark, anytime Facade walks away from a fight, it's because there's a reason. It's because he's gonna charge it. Wait a minute,
What in the world? Mac Davis grabbed that rope out from under Facade's feet. Come on.
Mac Davis.
Right, he tripped him.
No doubt he did. There's no reason to grab the top rope. Facade, that landing could have been even more catastrophic than it was, but I don't think Facade even knows where he is. And it's gonna go from bad to worse. Bronson looking superplex.
Facade fights his way out of it and now still perched on that middle turnbuckle. Where's Facade gonna go? Oh, he's looking to walk that rope.
Breathtaking. Oh,
right over Mac Davis's head.
Facade leaping over hurdles, literally. And back to that choke. Bronson straight-jacketed. And Max, he's wiping sweat out of his eyes, for God's sakes. Get in there and do your damn job.
Father Bronson's being strangled by his own arm here. He may be losing consciousness.
Bronson's not moving. Facade is cinching in tighter and tighter. Bronson can't defend himself.
And part of the referee's job is to make sure that the wrestlers are safe if they can't defend themselves. Mac cares none.
It is not to open up your arms when the fans chant for your demise. Facade's seen enough. Facade realizes there's no path to victory. Nothing he can do can lead to a win.
Oh! Mac down hard.
He deserves that and a lot more. But Facade needs a decision from the referee to retain the American title. So it's time to go drastic. It's time to go next level.
Battling over this steel chair now. Oh! Using it as a necktie on Father Bronson. Come on, this is a very dangerous situation. Mack's got to get in there.
He's gonna choke Bronson clear out. Mac Davis has to get involved. Asking shit. I think Bronson giving up, and Mac Davis ignored the whole thing. And it may not be about Facade versus Bronson anymore. Mac Davis, you have overstepped your bounds and you may be about to pay for it.
Mack goes down for the second time in this match. This is really just falling apart, Joe.
To say the least. And Facade measures Bronson. He doesn't see Davis. Davis has the chair. No, don't do it. Facade in the spine. That steal from Mac Davis. You're a damn referee, and you shouldn't even be that. And Bronson just realized he may have a clear path to the promised land. Bronson wants to do it his way. Facade's out! Facade's not moving!
Completely limp body here from the champion.
Do you quit?
He can't quit! He's not moving! You hit him in the back and... No, come on!
Here is your winner and your new JCW American Champion, Father Bronson!
But the reason Facade passed out was the chair of Mac Davis! This is the most flagrant, blatant referee screw job I've seen maybe ever! And Bronson, Father Bronson, the brand new JCW American Champion!
That's crazy.
Oh, so many lines have been crossed. And for someone like Mac Davis, as the rose dropped over Facade, Bronson spreading his brand of red love. For Mac Davis to be so critical of Facade winning matches the way he did, and then to pull this, makes him a damn hypocrite. Mac Davis has blatantly interfered and influenced a title change right here on Lunacy, and Father Bronson rejoices as he has the American Championship on his shoulder, but what a damn screw job!
The way I see it, Willie, is tonight ain't really about competition. You know what I'm saying? Tonight is personal. It's mad personal, you know. And the 1, 2, 3, whatever. Go ahead and get that, but that doesn't mean the violence don't have to end then. I want the spicy Lombardo remix. Keep it moving. Hurt both of those boys. And don't just hurt them. Make sure they leave on a gurney. I'm not playing, Willie. You know what it is.
Somebody leaving on a gurney tonight? Joe, what, Joe, we're going chicken hunting tonight, Joe? Like you went chicken hunting last week for Matt Cross, Joe?
Matt Cross?
Yeah, Matt Cross. I told you. They weren't responsible. Willie himself said they don't know who attacked them, Joe.
Fuck Matt Cross. That's number one. Number two, wasn't it you, Vince Russo, with the baseball bat cracking 6 of Jeeves' rib pieces?
Cleaning up your EC3 problem. That's exactly, you should be thanking me for that, Joe.
Let me tell you something, Vince. Let me tell you something. You know I'm an honest man when I tell you this. Your 50% ownership of JCW has been a violent and brutal and bloody reign, and that's on you.
You're taking people out on the gurney tonight, Joe. Seriously?
Listen to me, Vince. I think you and Caleb should worry about who of anybody it could be it is that will be Caleb's opponent.
What was that? Opponents? Opponents, Joe. Really?
Sure.
You know what? If I were you, partner, I'd be watching my back tonight.
Oh yeah? What's that supposed to mean, Vince? Says that shit in Lenny's David Copperfield. Oh yeah.
In the beginning, one show revolutionized and reshaped the internet forever. And now,
this is your main doo-doo Stan, Shaggy 2 Dope.
I'm your main doo-doo Stan, Shaggy 2 Dope. Welcome to the Shaggy Show.
He's charged with getting beat with the ugly stick. You make this noise and the cat will come.
Oh my God, he's right here!
I told you it fucking works. We just get banned for something?
Yeah. No.
The dick big. It's gotta be. That better shoot a fucking cat out of my fingers.
Completely out of control! What the hell I have to do here to stop this? This is madhouse! I tried getting you to rehab! I tried curing this shit! Nothing I fucking do is helping! Our entire careers at JCW are going down the fucking toilet! Listen, there's only one way! There's only one way to stop this! I've gotta find that fucking dealer! Who the fuck is giving you that shit? Who the fuck is it? No. The fuck you're gonna turn on me! The fuck you are! The goddamn dealer! I'll find your ass!
The following match is the third match of Violent J's 4 Weeks of Hell Special Challenge for Caleb Conley.
The Outbreak's
Introducing first.
Outbreak's still more addicted than ever, and by the way, what does Vito need a truck here for? We got a lot more questions as the moments go on here on Lunacy, but we're gonna answer right now Caleb Conley's third mystery opponent, or opponents, as Violent J said earlier on.
Being accompanied to the ring by Vince Russo from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh God, you know what that means,
The
Joe.
chosen one, Caleb Conley.
We're about to get a guest here on commentary with us.
Caleb Conley, the chosen one, has withstood the likes of the Soul Taker, Ernest the Cat Miller, and we welcome in Vince Russo once again. Caleb has survived the field so far, but what do you make of Violent J earlier on saying opponents?
First of all, does anybody have any heart medicine?
Heart medicine?
Do you two men have any heart medicine?
The Outbreaks cleared me of everything. I got nothing, brother.
Okay, listen, Joe, you're not going to tell me now.
Opponents.
I'm not going to tell you anything. We're going to find out.
This is ridiculous. Now we got handicap matches.
Let's find out together.
It's okay to you, bro. Maybe it'll be the Valiants.
The Valiants?
Oh, man, bro. Who's it going to be now? Go ahead, Joe. Who's it going to be, Joe?
I don't know.
Who's it going to be, Joe?
We're going to find out together. Violent J has a lot of friends.
The Ding Dongs.
The Ding Dongs.
Returning to the JCW
Wait a minute.
for the first time in 15 years, the one-legged wonder Zach Gallen and the only black guy in the movie Nacho Libre, the Human Tornado, former two-time JCW Tag Team Champions, the Pimp and Gimp Connection.
the first time in some 15 years.
Who's writing this shit?
Zach Gallen.
Come on, man.
An inspirational story.
Oh, come on. These guys are two-time JCW tag team.
I know that.
Decorated, bro. They got a history here now. Come on. When is enough, Joe?
Can I talk
What do you want me to say, Caleb? What do you want me to say, bro?
I mentioned Zach Gallen lost his leg to cancer at age 8. Inspirational.
He's got another one.
Yes, he does.
He's got another one.
And he's gonna use it on Caleb, his tag team partner.
I cannot sit out. I've got a heart condition from this.
Please breathe.
I've got a heart condition.
I'm worried about you. You're turning color.
You know, and you guys are so pro-Violent J. Seriously?
Listen, it would just be better when Caleb wrestles to just like sit in a room with a white noise machine. Vince.
Oh, come on
You
now,
don't need this
man.
stress.
Violent J is wearing me out, bro. This guy's supposed to be my partner.
Wearing you out? You got enough problem. What are you doing hanging out with Vito again, by the way?
Oh, we got Hopalong Cassidy in here now, man. Jesus.
It's the tenacious Zach Gallen.
Oh. All right, get out. That's it.
That could be profiled on
Look at him like a cat. That Caleb like a cat, like a jungle cat.
On an upcoming dark side of the ring, you can look for Human Tornado.
That's it.
The tag partner.
Stick and move. Attaboy. Oh, he's got this.
There's no tags here. We see both men in the ring with Caleb at the same time.
Human Tornado
What
unloading.
about that? Oh, so there's no rules too? Joe, there's no rules. Where's the tag rope? Are there tag ropes out? Are there tag ropes anymore?
Can you talk to I think you got rid of them 30 years ago. What are you talking about? There's Zach Gallen with a leg drop. And Human Tornado.
Joe, you think this is funny because you're not in there with a two-time tag team.
Why would I be in there?
Not in there.
I'm not Caleb Conley.
You could be in there next week because I'm 50% owner.
I don't abuse power like Caleb did.
Come on, man. Violent J is. Violent J's my hero. Violent J's a Juggalo. Everybody loves Violent J. Give me a break, man.
And Caleb pulling the leg of Zach Gallen. I thought you had faith in Caleb. He's a chosen one, right?
Oh, I can't. My heart, man. It's skipping beats now. That can't be good. I feel it skipping beats. Come on, Caleb, get out of there, bro.
Being volleyed between this tag team.
Look at the fight. Look at the fight in Caleb, bro.
No doubt.
If you want to beat Caleb, you're going to have to kill Caleb. That's what I have to say.
Don't give him any ideas. Sunset flip coming up by Human Tornado. Caleb drops down.
Attaboy, yeah, yes.
All over the ropes.
Yes. Use it. Use the rope to your advantage, whatever you have to do, Caleb.
Tornado gets that cover. 2 count only. Vince, you ever watch any Rudy Ray Moore movies? You a Dolomite guy or no? Not into small talk. Okay, Caleb Conley now in control of Zach Gallen. He's dividing and conquering.
All right, okay, we're back on the kitchen. Everybody relax. Mark, relax. Everybody relax.
Mark, quit freaking out, Mark.
I'm going to try to keep it together, sir.
As long as we got a one-on-one competition, no way these guys got a shot. That's it. Oh! Cover! 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Yeah, that was 2.
Yeah, it was a different cadence in the ring than it was with you.
Come on,
pounding on the
Caleb.
table, Mr. Russo.
Mark, you better watch yourself.
Caleb, object. That's our senior referee, by the way.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That's not Mac Davis out there.
Hey,
Zach, Zach's gonna do it. Zach's gonna do it. No. Zach dares to defy. He's been fighting the odds his whole life. A motivational speaker now inspiring others.
Wait a minute, we got another guest on comment. What?
Hey, what's up, you ass hats? Aren't you tired of hearing Benny Russo say bro 850,000 fucking times? Out of my way.
We got
I'm taking your seat, Vinny Russo.
Kerry Morton.
by the way. Hi.
Hey, Caleb Conley, for the life of me, boys, I could not stand Vinny Russo in commentary any fucking more. Jeez, a wheeze.
He's having palpitations anyway. He's not healthy.
Brother should have got out of the game when he had the chance. But now Kerry Morton's on the air, and the show is going to spike up in ratings. You're welcome, boys. What were we talking about?
Well, we weren't saying much because Vince Russo wouldn't let us get into word and edgewise, but it's Caleb Conley 2-on-1.
There'll be more contemporary references with you because.
Whoa.
A minute.
Kerry, I think it's time to wish you best in your future endeavors.
Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, knock down the set. Oh.
Mercer and Cross are beating the hell out of Kerry Morton. Russo made a call while Kerry was talking, and it's certainly no surprise he summoned his problem solvers. Russo's been trying to get rid of Kerry Morton since day one. Don't yell at me. I didn't bring him out here.
me, man. Stack the deck against us a little bit more, because I'm from New York. That's what it's all about.
Is it?
God, Kerry Morton, okay? It's about that's what happened. And I could sick those guys on you, Joe.
No.
Easy.
And you'll be out here the whole night. We don't want that. You're busy. Right now it's about Caleb Conley, though.
Come on, Caleb, just end this thing.
Human tornado. You used to work with a pimp years ago. I thought you liked tornadoes.
I did work. That was a good pimp. This is a bad pimp. Come on, Caleb, kick out.
Kick out only.
Oh, man. God, I
They're like
cannot
witches in
stand
the
these
land of
matches
Oz.
anymore. Every morning I wake up, I curse that Violent J, and he pretends to be my friend sometimes.
Hey, at least Violent J found the right one-legged guy, unlike other executives in wrestling.
But you know, let's look at the fight in Caleb Conley. Let's talk about the fight. Like I said, you're gonna have to kill this man to beat this man. Come on, Caleb.
That Gowan beat cancer. He could beat anything.
Tell you something, Caleb Conley is tougher than cancer. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
And how many times I beat cancer? 6, 7 times.
I heard people say you were a locker room cancer. Is that true?
Easy, Joe.
Others have said.
Easy.
Others have said.
Easy, Joe.
Check out Zach.
Come on, Caleb, roll out. Why doesn't he roll out in a ring, Caleb? Come on.
I love the rhythmic offensive tour. Wait a minute. Zach's going to hit the moonsault.
No, Caleb.
Tenacious C is gonna fly!
Caleb, kick out!
I'm gonna beat him!
Oh! Can't take this anymore!
Maybe
Caleb's still in this thing, Vince.
Maybe Zach
kicked out.
Maybe Zach Gowan can be the new chosen one.
I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you.
Oh my gosh. It's the 70s, if anybody's wondering. Caleb Conley!
Come on, Caleb, end this thing! Caleb, end this thing!
A single leg to Gowan, which is twice as devastating as to normal people.
Why is he bringing the other guy back in the ring?
And Caleb
he knows what he's doing.
Caleb almost took out Jeff the ref.
Got this. Oh, yeah! Yes, sorry, yes! Hey, Jeff! Come on, man!
Got this. Wait, tornado! Tornado flipped it! Caleb's shoulders are down! Zach's down! Oh, near fall.
I need water.
Zach can do this.
I got water. I need water.
Okay, steal my water. It's fine
I need
now.
water. Come on, Caleb. You got this. Let's go.
Zach's
Put it in
got
another
this.
gear. Put it in another gear.
You can't
Oh, man alive.
underestimate anyone or anything in JCW. First time teaming in some 15 years.
Why does he keep putting him back in the ring? We don't need two guys in the ring. Caleb, come on now. He's off his game. I don't like this.
That's what happens.
I gotta sit down, Joe.
That's what happens when you cross the Duke.
Caleb's still in control now, though. He ended off both of these men.
The other one. Let's go.
Duck the knife edge.
Oh!
Clothesline nails Zach Gowan in the corner.
Come on, Caleb.
Check out those pimp slaps.
Get out of that corner. The closed fist and everything.
It's an open fist. It's a pimp
It's a
slap.
closed fist
It's
from
a-
my angle.
It's a pimp slap. Oh no!
Misfire there.
That's it. That's the break we needed. That's what we needed. Come on, Caleb.
That got pimp slapped into oblivion.
Oh, yeah. Good night, Irene. Good
And here
night,
comes the
Irene.
burning hammer.
Yes! Yes!
Caleb Conley survives a full week.
3-0.
Here's your
Joe, put
winner,
that in there, Pike.
Caleb
Get back there.
Conley.
My God. Caleb Conley. If Vince would stop and take a breath, look at him, he's still. If he'd stop and take a breath once in a while, he'd feel better out here. But bottom line, Caleb Conley has faced 3 mystery challenges. He's succeeded 3 times. But Mark, there's one more week of mystery, one more opponent waiting for Caleb Conley, and we won't know who until 7 days' time.
The opponents have been varied and unpredictable, and from outside of the JCW roster, Caleb has survived so far. You're absolutely right.
Who's next for Caleb? We'll find out next week.
You no good,
No.
Give me that.
No, wait.
Hold on.
That ain't
Hold
happening. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Relax. One at a time.
Brother Joseph, Father Bronson, JCW American Champion. It's got its way out.
Hey, hold on! Relax! I'll speak first. Mac, what you did out there was bullshit. You cannot go out there and screw the American champion like that. Yeah.
Let me get this right. He can screw everybody in his matches, but we can't do anything?
Let me tell you something, Mac. I don't know if you have some personal problem, maybe with a son who went rogue or something, but do not take it out on this man. You understand? You screwing him out of that belt is not gonna fly. Therefore, right now,
no.
I'm sorry.
No.
You never won this.
No.
to begin with.
No. Come on, man.
Hand it back to Facade. JCW American Champion.
That's right. And if you ever try to fuck on me again, referee, I'm gonna put you in place again. And you ain't never deserved no title shot, so you better get this fucking stepping.
Relax. It's over.
I told you to make sure this win is playing.
Everybody just burst.
This is bullshit. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
It's over.
And all my ninjas off the chain will remain mashing against the grain while it lasts. And I love how you hate the shit I do. And while it lasts, the shit I'll continue. If there's no other side to look forward to, then while it lasts, I'll make the best of all I do. The sands are falling down the hourglass. 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 Twist and fly to the other side. 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 Twist and fly to the other side.
What the hell?
Oh, Steven, please put me back in the
Get the
VIP.
hell off of me!
I want it back on the VIP.
What the hell are you even doing here? You haven't done a goddamn thing for me.
Listen, Steven, I just want you right now.
No,
please.
no. I already told you last week. You're off the VIP list.
Wait. Let me.
You know what? All right.
Yeah.
But you got one more shot.
Totally.
And if you blow it, then you get your ass back on the Nickelback tour bus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the JCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
Well, we know this is what Stephen Flo has wanted for many, many months.
Being accompanied to the ring by the Ring Rat from the grunge capital of the world, weighing in at a ton of teenage angst, Steven Flow!
Ring Rat is insatiable. Looks like you at the catering table, Mark.
Those hand gestures, I don't even know. I don't even know what to make of the Ring Rat.
Stephen Flow felt in the shadow of Cocaine, felt like he wasn't pulling his weight when they were tag team partners, and got in his own head and set out to prove to himself that he was the better part of the team, and somewhere along the way, he became narcissistically convinced that he didn't need friends or allies. He only needed the ring rat, but if Stephen Flow's not our next champion, does she get knocked off the VIP list permanently?
And here to be handcuffed to the ring rat, from Cleveland, Ohio, Big Al, Alice CROWLEY.
Big Al and the ring rat had a confrontation last week in the women's restroom, and Big Al said, "This space is for wrestlers only, not for a piece of trash like you." Ring rat wound up spraying perfume in Al's eyes, and well, later on in the night got dumped on her dome with a Saito suplex for her troubles. So great call here to neutralize the rat.
And Steven's opponent,
in the form of a angry, vindictive Big Al.
And here comes the world champion.
We know Cocane's pumped. Cocane's #1 fan, but everybody here is a Cocaine fan.
weighing in at 92 kilos, here's your current reigning and defending JCW champion, the Devil's favorite dealer, Cocaine!
Cocaine is an ass kicker, and normally he's able to put a lot of personal sentiment to the side. But is that necessarily possible when Cocaine is facing the man he's traveled more miles with than anybody in the form of Stephen Flow? And we are starting in a big way. It is raucous as hell in Saginaw, Michigan. The JCW World title is on the line.
And the Juggalos rain down straws on the world champion. This one is emotional for Cocaine. You're absolutely right. We haven't even seen a pre-match ritual here.
Yeah, right now it's all about
making it look easy here.
It's all about physicality. It's all about revenge.
Snake Eyes in the corner. Ricochets with a big boot.
These men had each other's back through thick and thin until Stephen Flow made it all about him, and the ring rat is crying because she can't go be with Stephen Flow. Big Al, not a remorseful bone in her body. And this may not last long. Poke slam coming up. No. Flow goes to the knee. You gotta wonder if Stephen Flow knows about maybe any of Cocaine's injuries that have lingered over the years, maybe any weaknesses.
They've trained and traveled together for a very long time. If anybody is aware of anything that Cocaine may be hiding, it's certainly Stephen Flow.
She's got a hell of a mood swing, doesn't she? Goes from 0 to 100 in about 6 seconds. Stephen Flow in control right now. And don't forget, still to come, the Tag Team Championships will be decided as the Luciano family will take on Tough Tony and Willie Mack. And if Sally Boy's not too busy with that moving truck out there, and Vito is having consultation with Vince Russo, if Vince Russo's still conscious, by the way. Also 3-team tag match as well, but will we have a new world champion before we go off the air? And what will those repercussions be either way? Reversal by Cocaine. Flow sent in. Back out of the corner. Flow has quickness, certainly. And is very motivated and determined to get this monkey off his back. Springboard.
Oh, gets caught. Caught in a waist slap by the champ. Where's he gonna put Stephen Flow?
Cocaine, into the corner. Check out that agility. Check out that midstream adjustment.
And the wild eyes of the champion as he looks around the crowd here in Saginaw.
Incredible agility. And the Wizard on a whale from Stephen Flow. one of his signature maneuvers. Will this be y'all? New JCW champion of the ring, STEVEN FLOWE, and kick out by COKANE. And ring rat is just chosen for a piece of STEVEN FLOWE. COKANE still alive though, and Big Al, she has her eyes locked onto this situation with a calm but cold demeanor. Ring rat has been in tears since she came out here. Ring rat may need some counseling after all.
Yeah, she is completely neutralized and not a factor in this match. STEVEN FLOWE now with the upper hand against the champion.
Mark, what do you think will happen to STEVEN FLOWE? How will that state of mind change, or maybe for the worse, if STEVEN FLOWE's the new JCW World Champion?
Oh, he would get an even bigger head. He's already got such a big head. Here's some of the things that he says to the ring rat. It's a whole new vibe, a whole new outlook from STEVEN FLOWE over the past couple of months.
I think ring rat was gonna choke COKANE a moment ago. Big Al pulled her away. Oh, FLOWE had to charge in, but met the big boot of our champion. And no love for the ring rat either. She's aghast. Oh, but even handcuffed, the ring rat serves the momentary distraction, and STEVEN FLOWE capitalizes.
Precarious position now for both champion and challenger. STEVEN FLOWE on the inside of the ring. This may be bad for COKANE. Getting him up into a fireman's carry now is STEVEN FLOWE. Oh, COKANE lands on his feet.
STEVEN FLOWE is helpless. Powerbomb countered. And FLOWE looking to reverse it.
These men know each other so well.
Yeah. COKANE looking coke slam. Of course, oh, and FLOWE to the eyes.
For the eyes.
COKANE been so influential throughout JCW. I mean, hell, he's the catalyst that helped get the outbreak. Hooked. Oh, wait a minute. COKANE can't see.
Oh, my goodness.
COKANE thought it was STEVEN FLOWE. COKANE thought it was STEVEN FLOWE. The mask was turned sideways. It was referee George Ross. And FLOWE's got the guitar. And FLOWE, all the hatred in his eyes.
Oh, man. Oh, that was so loud.
A pearl slam across the skull.
The World Championship is in real jeopardy here, Joe.
And the referee's not moving. Back to the coke slam. Wait a minute. That's FLOWE just got the keys. What happened to Big Al? Big Al had something.
I think Big Al got sprayed in the eyes again.
Not the perfume again. And FLOWE just tossed the keys to the ring rat. Oh! Big Al realized what happened. And Big Al is gonna do it herself. And COKANE rises from the dead. STEVEN FLOWE looks like he's seen a ghost. Spinning side slam.
Oh, we know what's coming now, Joe. It wouldn't be a party without some favors.
COKANE goes crazy! Coke slam!
What's Big Al doing here?
I think Big Al wants a front row seat. Oh, check that out! Coke slam into the German suplex. Cover! Referee George counts 3. COKANE's still the champion.
Here is your winner and still your JCW World Heavyweight Champion, COKANE!
COKANE scores the win. He needed an assist to do it. to even those odds. And an unlikely ally, COKANE and Big Al, embrace in the ring. I'm not sure if COKANE expected to see that, but a means to an end that COKANE is still the JCW World Champion. Well, COKANE, I think, overcome with emotion, overwhelmed from the moment that we just saw as COKANE and Big Al celebrate a successful world title win. We may have seen the end of Flow in the ring round as we know it, but not the end of COKANE's world title reign.
That's what I'm saying. For sure, man. Absolutely.
Joe,
Bob, what?
we have a huge fucking problem. The truck, all the merch, shirts, jerseys, every fucking thing, every bit of it, gone for the rest of the tour. I don't know.
What do you mean gone? What do you mean gone? Somebody jacked us?
I believe so.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. There's gotta be a camera. Where the truck was parked at? Absolutely. Come on, there's a camera.
Michigan, the murder mitten, the no love glove, is considered by many a jungle of violence. And within that jungle lies the home base of Juggalo Championship Wrestling, none other than Psychopathic Records, home of Insane Clown Posse, WILLIE MACK, Wacko the Kid, Dark Carnival Games, and yes, JCW. Michigan is our home. We enjoy violence, we adore brutality, and we even display our own brand of it on tour each and every month by way of JCW Lunacy, and June will be no different as we present straight out of the mist, Gorilla Monsoon June. The bodies begin breaking at the very first stop of the tour in beautiful, peaceful Detroit Murderous at Harpo's Concert Hall. June 19th, 8 p.m. bell time. 2 full episodes of Lunacy take place on this brutal night. Tickets are free because we know you're a broke-ass buster bitch boy who can't even afford an opinion. But that's alright, my poverty-stricken pals, because we got your back just like Mad Amounts of Hair had Gorilla Monsoon's back. And your mom's probably. Some bomb-ass limited ringside seating is available for those who actually have a pot to piss in. The very next night, like a traveling riot, the violence will make its way straight out to Saginaw, Michigan, where fat, skinny, and muscle-bound bodies will slam into the concrete floor so hard it will register on the Richter scale. Just like every footstep taken by the late great fat fuck himself, Gorilla Monsoon. Come out and see 2 full episodes of JCW Lunacy at the Vault in Saginaw, Michigan. June 20th, 8 p.m. bell time. Once again, we know your wallet is just like your head, completely empty. That's why the show is completely free, ninjas. Just show up and the violence will make you throw up. So pull up, and finally, the chaos all comes to a head in the capital of the murder mitten. Lansing, Michigan, June 21st at Graywell Hall, where the gruesome violence of JCW Lunacy will finally explode. Just like the late great Gorilla Monsoon's fat belly did after eating his 400th banana in one night. Yes, the fat wrestling legend loved his bananas yellow just like he did the tint on those stupid shades he always wore. This show is absolutely free for all you penniless jobbers. Wait, we can't call you jobbers, because first you'd have to have one. And since you don't, then we know you'll be free. June 21st in Lansing to come see 2 full episodes of JCW Lunacy. Bomb-ass seating is available, but not for you ninjas, because you're so broke, you can't even pay attention. Ha-ha, bitch, we got jokes, and you got 3 nights of free JCW action. So come on out and stay down with the clown, just like Gorilla Monsoon stayed. A fat and kind loving man with a piss-poor taste and sunglass tint.
Goodbye. So long, everyone. Till next week.
Please welcome at this time the newest member of the JCW women's roster, the quintessential diva, Giselle Shaw.
Giselle Shaw, the newest member of the JCW roster, the women's division, and what an emphatic way she earned her spot. It was a best-of-3 series with the Arctic Amazon, Freya the Slayer, and something you don't see often in an ultra-competitive field like pro wrestling. Giselle Shaw, the quintessential diva, took it 2 straight. Back-to-back victories shut Freya off the scoreboard. And as a result, Giselle Shaw is now the newest and proudest member of the JCW talent roster.
You swept the best-of-3 series against Freya the Slayer, Giselle, 2-0 to win this. Tell me, how does it feel to be the newest member of the women's roster here in Juggalo Championship Wrestling?
Nothing! You have done absolutely nothing here in JCW.
Briar Wellington, broke-ass Briar. And with Freya the Slayer still upset over being shut out of the scoreboard and the contract and the money.
And as for you, I believed in you. I trusted you. I put everything I had into this for you. As far as I'm concerned, thanks for nothing, bitch.
Oh, hey! Well, Freya fought a hell of a match. And Briar, we thought they were coming after Giselle. And Briar just turned on his own meal ticket. Even Giselle.
I am JCW.
Even Giselle.
I've been here for 27 years. Hey.
Even Giselle doesn't like what he did.
Don't go anywhere, Giselle. Giselle, you want to be at JCW? You gotta go through me. Tonight, I challenge you, Giselle Shaw, right here, right now, in this ring.
Broke-ass Briar.
Wait a minute.
Giselle Shaw to a match now? Briar, do you know what you're doing? 27 years of experience at JCW. You may be the longest tenured, calling out the shortest tenured, but Giselle Shaw showed she belongs, and we have an impromptu match.
This is crazy. Why would Briar, what is even wrong with Briar that he would hit Freya the Slayer?
How much time do you have? Well, Briar thought Freya was the meal ticket to get Briar back in the black, back in the profit territory. Briar just broke his own glasses, throwing him out of the ring.
Yeah, and his singlet's barely hanging on too.
His jaw's gonna get broken. Courtesy of Giselle Shaw, internationally traveled women's champion. Briar himself a couple of times captured that JCW world title, and yeah, you're right, that gear has seen better days.
He's been wearing it for 26 years.
Cannot afford the upgrades. I think he wrote broke ass in Sharpie on the back to motivate himself. Of course, he hates that nickname. Used to be Richie Boy Briar Wellington. Used to brag about his wealth, but those days are long behind him.
I've heard he never had wealth to begin with. I've heard that he lost it all in crypto. Oh, Kitchen Sink takes Giselle over now. Either way, we know he's a broke ass.
Yes. Well, certainly unsettling news. We heard apparently that somebody has stolen all of the merchandise from the JCW backstage area. And that merchandise was meant to be sold to these great fans over the rest of our tour. It was, our talent makes money off of that. It was, a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money here if we don't find out who stole that merch. Nerve hold by Briar Wellington. Focus on the trapezius muscle of Giselle Shaw. Still to come, 2 big tag team matches. Title on the line, Tony and Willie against Vincenzo and Sally Boy, the Luciano family. And of course, we have a 3-team tag team affair. Future endeavors, the Backseat Choppa City will do battle. Wait for the knee lift again. Here's a roll up by Giselle for 2.
Oh!
So Briar has had to reduce to making his own matches in the ring, issuing these challenges. Briar could not beat Giselle in 2 straight. What does Briar hope to prove? Is this how he gets back on the roster?
I think maybe Briar's just hoping for a payout for this match tonight. I don't know how that's going to work, but desperate times, desperate measures for a clearly desperate Briar Wellington.
Well, you can see that determination on the face of Giselle Shaw in the face of adversity.
Briar was only able to apply this hold because he thrust right into Giselle's throat.
Got the series of knees, the round kick. Oh, that high kick scored. Right in the temple, hooks a leg. 2 count only.
Briar Wellington, standout high school wrestler, did pro wrestling in Japan for the first time when he was still a student. At the prime of his career, he may have had a shot, but against prime Giselle Shaw, well, take a look.
Giselle tried to put the brakes on when she saw Briar's foot up, but couldn't stop herself short in time. And Briar takes advantage. He is a veteran. He's wide. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Another referee down.
Referee gets caught up in the action. And across the knee, Giselle's not moving. And Briar
looking to wrap this up.
Looking to go in for the kill. Hey, wait! There's Freya! Freya's back! And this is revenge after all Freya's done for you, broke-ass Briar! And now, oh, look out!
Briar goes up! Oh, and Briar goes down hard with the Uranagi. He deserves it.
Briar got absolutely overwhelmed, and Briar, being the prick that he is, and now Freya and Giselle are on the same page. Freya puts Giselle on top. Giselle just pinned a former world champion.
Here's your winner, Giselle Shaw.
Giselle Shaw just defeats the longest tenured wrestler in JCW, a man who was on our very first event. And now Giselle, her first event as an official contracted JCW star, just beat broke-ass Briar. Well, we know she's fearless. She answered an open challenge. She's undefeated. Everything's going Giselle Shaw's way early on in her JCW career.
You shut the fuck up, Caleb. You shut the fuck up. Yeah. Shitter. She's the ring rat, ass big as 2 beach balls, blowing stars in corridors and halls. She's the ring rat, and go from star to star, sex in your dressing room or back of your car. She's the ring rat, and she's got nut in her hair. Her ass always swallow that thong she wears. She's the ring rat, and she'll betray you quick like a baboon, swinging from dick to dick. She's no lover and she ain't your friend. You earn the money, she's quick to spend. She'll break your heart and then leave you fast, to make a donkey's butt look like crackhead ass. And when she make that ass shake, the ring rat will cause an earthquake. And when she make that ass shake, the ring rat will cause an earthquake. She's the ring rat, her ass big as a bounce house, and she's had quite a few dicks in that mouth. She's the ring rat, just like a groupie hoe, but this wrestling star, she prefers the blow. She's the ring rat, she might have fucked Kane before, or Vince McMahon on his office floor. She's the ring rat, and yes, that ass is fat. When she walk to the ring, get clack, clack, clack. She's no lover and she ain't your friend. You earn the money, she's quick to spend. She'll break your heart and then leave you fast, and make a donkey's butt look like crackhead ass. And when she make that ass shake, the ring rat will cause an earthquake. And when she make that ass shake, the ring rat will cause an earthquake.
Please welcome my guest at this time, Tommy and JP Grayson, the Backseat Boys.
And who are you? Get out of here.
Deuces.
Get out
Peace.
of here.
Let's allow everybody a trip down memory lane. Your two-time tag team champions of JCW, Tommy and JP Grayson, the Backseat Boys, holding it down for the hatchet, competing at the 2-day war with GCW. When I suffered, I went down with an injury that would take any competitor out of this sport. My left ankle, compound fractured. The Backseat Boys on the shelf. Not a call, not a text, not a get well card, not even a fucking Fago dog by airmail sent to my backseat porch. But you know what? It's all good, because the only person I had was my brother JP Grayson to keep me alive, to keep me motivated. And now that we're back where we belong in JCW, all we could hear about is, who took out Willie? Who took out Tony? Well, guess what, Joe? The person I expected the most from, the person who couldn't even have the decency to call me, text me, or even see if I was alive? Yeah, it was us.
And it wasn't Vince Russo, bro. That's right. It was us, the best tag team here at JCW. And let me make this clear. Back seats back.
All right.
And whether you like it or not, it's justified.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, the Backseat Boys certainly seem to have a chip on their shoulder. Bit of a mean streak since the last time we saw them regularly last year. That started a week ago, but before we get there, we're going to take a look at a tag team that we've already seen once tonight and have a lot more damage set to do.
The Russo's cleanup crew, a couple of henchmen.
Please welcome the team of Shane Mercer and Matt Cross. They are Future Endeavors.
Future Endeavors already sent a violent message to Kerry Morton earlier on tonight. A team that is unbeaten in tag team action, and you know, a little bit extra pissed off after what Matt Cross faced last week at the hands of, Kerry Morton, but also Too Tough Tony, Willie Mack, and especially Violent J,
Introducing
who
next.
finally got revenge on Matt Cross.
From the 5280 at a combined weight of 510 pounds, Hollywood Choppa, Bruce Wayans, and Choppa Man Atiba. They are Choppa City!
You know, Joe, Choppa City has done some untoward things. They've made some enemies in their time here, but there really is some charisma about them. Look at the fans chopping it up here in Saginaw.
No question, they always be chopping. That's their motto. But it seemed like they were on the chopping block recently here at JCW because they were a recent victim of Future Endeavors as determined by Vince Russo, who thought that Ciampa City
And the
was
final opponents.
maybe overstepping some bounds, going into business for themselves, and making Russo look a little bad in the process.
From Psychopathic Records, with a combined weight of 385 pounds, the team of Justified, JP Grayson and Tommy Grayson, collectively, they are the Backseat Boys!
We got a history lesson from Tommy and JP a few minutes ago. They did stand on the front lines and fight enemies for JCW. Tommy Grayson does have a metal rod in his ankle thanks to sacrifices he's made for JCW. And the Graysons feel like when they went down hurt, they were forgotten. But Backseat's back and looking to make up for lost and looking to make up for lost time. You don't seem too excited to see him.
I'm not sure that their demeanor is that much of a change from the Graysons we always knew.
Well, let's be honest. They still like to show off. They still like the attention. They still are their own biggest fan. I'm not going to change my stance on any of those thoughts. I just sensed a little bit of extra fire in the eyes from Tommy and JP, talking about what they feel they're worth and feel they deserve versus what they've gotten. And I think that gives them a vendetta against everybody in JCW.
Turning their backs on 4 men here. That's the cocky attitude you're talking about, Joe.
Ciampa City laid out an open challenge a week ago. It was accepted by Tommy and JP. They got the victory. Future endeavors, they got those fat contracts, those big raises in pay, and it's all predicated on their ability to hurt anybody in their path. Follow-away slam by the limitless power of Shane Mercer, but now the recipients of the corner chop by the Rocky Mountain Dragon Atiba. The final boss, Bruce Wayans, but a miscue there, center ring. And Mercer and Cross take advantage.
There is a lot of poundage in this ring right now. Matt Cross sent up and over. But flying through the air is a familiar position for Matt Cross. Mercer now, just making it look easy.
Speaking of flying through the air.
To be able to do that to a man of that size, incredible. JP breaks up the cover. Keep your eyes on Tommy, perched up on the top rope now.
This is what we talked about last week, that brotherly connection, that tandem offense. They always know what the other's thinking. On top is JP, and Atiba interrupts, chops his way to saving his tag team partner. Grayson puts the brakes on and connects. Little Fago twist into JP Grayson with a Tamikaze. Great double team. High impact maneuvers into the cover, and Matt Cross went to the eyes to save this matchup for future endeavors. What do you think happened to Kerry Morton once Cross and Mercer in the back?
Well, I mean, at least he's not still getting beat since Future Endeavor is out here now. But he's probably not in a good situation.
Cross looking, went for a double cross cutter. Grayson's got out of the way, and this combo, Tommy and JP, called the Dream Sequence. Again, channeling so much from their roots. The original Backseat Boys, Acid at Kashmir from a quarter century ago. Into the cover, Tommy Grayson, almost had 3, but Mercer pushes JP onto the pile. The contact breaks the fall.
Yeah, Mercer here to save his partner, and look at this!
Oh, this is crazy.
Just deadlifting and pausing both Graysons! Incredible power from Shane Mercer.
Mercer makes it look effortless.
And he's just a beast.
Mercer. Fireman carry. Up the back, and to the outside goes Cross. Drilled in the rings, Tommy, and Wayans chops his way in, interrupting that
Chop
ball.
breaks it up.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're consistent.
Absolutely.
And it works. But Mercer not impressed. Oh, my God. Wayans bounced off the corner of that ring frame.
Wayans has to be 300 pounds, and Mercer can just throw him like a doll. Oh, this is not a good situation for Atiba at all.
We saw Wayans in this position once upon a time. Atiba! Choppa City felt future endeavored a couple of weeks ago. Now they have it. Wait a minute!
Oh, it's Kerry Morton!
Kerry Morton with a street sign, for God's sakes! Did they leave Kerry Morton out in the street? Mercer just got it. Matt Cross gets it.
Kerry's visibly limping and favoring one leg here.
And Kerry Morton is here to fight. And Cross just gets dropped both first. And it's a revisitation of our main event last week. Oh, Mercer's up.
And Kerry takes a powder, getting out of here in a hurry. Oh, but Mercer's hot on his tail, Joe.
Mercer's seeing red, but we still got a match out here. Three-way tag team match, no disqualification. And the Graysons.
They see an opening now, do the Grayson brothers.
T-gimmick. Oh.
Chop gimmick is what it ends up being.
Wayans just chopped down the T. 5 men left out here, although Matt Cross is hurt. It may come down to Choppa City on the back seats. Look out, that's called the Sucker Buster. And Choppa City just beat him.
Here are your winners, Choppa City!
Well, anybody that thought Choppa City may go away after the future endeavor beatdown, after the return to the back seats, seems like they got another thing coming, because the Choppin' sensation may be stronger than ever.
They've got some tag team offense of their own, and they just pinned former multi-time JCW tag team champions.
Oh man, the tag team division keeps getting more and more hot here at JCW.
Please tell me that camera was on.
It was on, brother. We got every single second of it.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I can't believe this motherfucker's got me doing this. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm doing this shit. You know, here's your t-shirt.
Yabo?
I can't believe this shit. Here's your
Vito. He put him up to this. Ah! I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands.
Here's your shirt, Vito. You motherfucker.
This was awesome. You did a great job. Bigger than the Lufthansa heist.
Bravo.
Oh my God, this is so good. This is the real. My uncle would be so fucking proud right now.
That's right.
You're back in the family. That's the way you're supposed to be. You're not no stupid fucking clown like that jerk off.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I did good. I did fucking good. Now where's my brother?
I said,
Where's my fucking brother?
in due time, you're gonna see your.
There is no time.
Oh, wow. Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo, che sta facendo?
Lock him up. Get the truck. Tonight, we're gonna have the biggest night of our lives. I just smacked the shit out of this motherfucker, and now we're gonna get the fucking tag titles, and we're gonna rule this company. You understand, guys?
Capisco.
Now go to work.
Capisco, capo. E se di minchia, ma che faccisti, no?
Do you and your crew get together to watch JCW Lunacy every Thursday night? How about live stream?
You do a watch-along live stream of JCW Lunacy?
Then that means you're just as much of the party as we are. Send us some fresh footage of your lunacy viewing party. Show us how y'all get down watching lunacy, and we'll air you guys on the show. That's right, bitch. We're gonna be watching you, watching us. It's that simple. So go record some footage of your viewing party so we can view that shit too. Now, live streamers, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, or TikTok, even X, send us footage of your live stream in action and the address of how fans can watch along on your site or channel, and we'll officially make you part of the show.
Send footage and clips and we'll be lunacy together.
Send clips and pick info about your shindigs to this address.
I said, that's right. And I ain't gonna die till I get my
The machete, tip of the skull, split down the middle, you figured you know.
The name is Sugar.
I'm fucking toast. He's past the time. Psychopathic. Some homies to smoke with.
Oh. But you need it low at the dark carnival creep show.
From side to side, we hold our hatchets high. We hold them up. We hold them up.
That precious sauce, Juggalo juice, crack that fat boy, let it go loose.
Show of your life. See me breathe fire and swallow a knife.
And we back in that punch with that snap. Where you know the juggalo.
Here I buzz our apple pies in the microwave.
What the wicked call spin? Only wicked shit.
It's been a busy night already for Luciano Family Enterprises, forcing Yabo to apparently steal all of the JCW merchandise. And could the family be the next JCW Tag Team Champions? That's your main event still ahead. But first, I want to remind all of you to follow along on social media on your favorite platform. Like and subscribe right here on YouTube so you're up to date on JCW Lunacy every single Thursday night at 7 Eastern. And also all the late-breaking tour dates, news, and more on social media as well. Stay in tune to JCW.
You can get all of...
Hear this? Whoop, whoop. And well.
What the hell is this?
GERTNER's back?
Why?
We've seen these cryptic messages, but...
I don't mean to interrupt the program, but as you know, it is I, the lyrical, miracle, the sexual. You know what? You know what? Fuck me. I don't want to do a promo tonight.
What?
You interrupted
it's not
us
about me anyway. Fuck it. What am I? I'm gonna come out, and it's gonna be the naughty nursery rhyme. It's gonna be the quintessential method. Joel, suck a lemon, for example, if you wanna know what sour is. This guy's sister, what I do in the bedroom, she'll tell you who the man of the hour is. I'll whip my cock out if you want to see what my mystery superpower is. Dombrowski, step in the bathtub once in a while and you'll find out what a shower is. GERTNER, I could do that, but fuck me, it's not about me. It's about the one who's coming. We've already gone over it. 2 weeks ago, I went on the record. I made it known. It's not about... Violent J calls me up on the phone. Dan, I gotta bring you in. I love you. I love your shit forever and always. I gotta make you part of the fam. And me, Juggalo, tried and true, not a phony. I'll walk up and bust a nut in your macaroni. I said, because here's what he said, and it didn't piss me off. He goes, the thing is, we're ramping up nice, but we're growing. It's a team effort. Don't expect big money. And I told Joe, and I can call him Joe because I've known him for 29 years. I said, Joe, wherever I go, I bring big money. So don't worry about it. So we're past that, right? Last week, I come out and I say, you know what it's really about? It's about legacy. I've done extreme and hardcore, but I'm not a one-trick pony. I'm not yesterday's news. I'm not just dick jokes. I've been watching the product all year, and I want to add some lunacy to my legacy. But you know what? Fuck me. It's not even about that. You know what it might be about? Me loving this business so much that I don't want to make a liar out of Jerry Jarrett. 25 years before Violent J called me, Jerry Jarrett called me. We want to bring you into this new thing called TNA. TNA. I said, great. I uproot my life. I go. They use me 2 events. 2 weeks. But that's okay. I stay in Nashville for 4 months. 4 months of my life. But fuck me. It's not about me. It's about the one who's coming. You know who's coming? Who? You know why I wasn't in TNA anymore? Why? Neither do I. You know who's coming? No. You? You know why he's coming? No, tell us. Here's who's coming, Joe Dombrowski. You ready for this? Yes. He's not Elvis. He's the shit that killed Elvis. What? I could tell you anything about this man, and for it to be true, you'd have to triple it. This motherfucker went into the future to introduce his grandparents to each other. I saw this man with my own cocoa brown eyes make $1 out of 15 cents with just his bare fucking hands, for example. You want to know who he is? Love to. And now we return you to your regularly scheduled lunacy and the featured players who are in the main event for now, but not for long, because he's coming next week. Next week?
What is he talking about?
I didn't understand a single bit of that.
Just a bunch of nonsense riddles. What?
But we know Gertner's got an eye for talent. We know he's got somebody waiting in the wings, and apparently we're going to find out next week here on Lunacy. And I shudder. I've never seen Gertner that confident. He's managed Dudleys, he's managed world champions, but I've never seen him like this.
Have you ever had someone say they're not going to make it about them and then talk for 15 minutes? What is going on here?
Main event time. JCW World Tag Team titles at stake now.
The following contest is your main event! And is for the JCW Tag Team titles! Introducing first.
As if the family hasn't made enough money tonight.
Being led to the ring by the Dawn, Big Vito, the team of Sally Boy and Vincenzo. They are the Luciano family.
Apparently, they've got a moving truck full of hot JCW merchandise and now challenging for the tag title. You gotta wonder if maybe this tag team title match being made had something to do with Vince Russo and Big Vito being a little more chummy as of late. What do you think?
I have no idea what the status of the relationship is these days between Big Vito and Vince Russo.
The maestro, the music, please. We're gonna start it off, as always. Wipe that shit off your fucking faces. The Luciano is here and we're here to kick some ass. Send these son of a bitches out.
Long history here. I feel like everybody has a long history hating Big Vito.
From South Central LA, here's one half of your current reigning and defending JCW Tag Team Champions, the Chocolate Juggalo, Willie Mack!
Last time we saw Willie Mack, he and Too Tough Tony and Violent J got some retribution on future endeavors, for who certainly Violent J's been very vocal about believing future endeavors were the ones
and his
who
tag team partner, the other half of your current reigning and defending JCW Tag Team Champions, weighing in at 240 liters of rock gut, the Louisville Town Truck, Too Tough Tony.
Violent J believes that it was future endeavors who took out Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack a couple of weeks ago, but right now it comes down to are Tony and Willie 100% again? They have to be to face the family enterprise. I feel so bad for Yabo, by the way. I know we'll talk about that more, but the fact that he still has not learned the location of his brother, and he's out here committing crime.
Yeah, he's already back to a life of crime just to try to find his brother.
Something that Yabo walked away from. Him and his brother left voluntarily to build a better life, witness protection, start over again, come to JCW, and everything comes back to haunt them. Too Tough Tony making his rounds, giving a pre-match sip to many of our ringsiders. Too Tough Tony, Willie Mack, a JCW institution.
Yeah, how beloved they are from the JCW faithful here in Saginaw. And, you know, tour merch and the status of that truck aside, you can still get JCW merchandise at psychopathicvault.com.
You certainly can, yeah. At least until Vito finds a hacker in his immediate family. But the tag team titles are the centerpiece. That's what's at stake. And of course, on the other side of the ring, Vincenzo Benjamino. On the right, Sally Boy, Sal da Silva on the left. He's a wild card. Benjamino, the one that watches over him, the veteran of the family operations. And this thing starts out like most Luciano family gatherings do, with a beatdown. Oh. You're not going to intimidate Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony by making this into a street fight mentality.
All the time we spend on the road around Willie Mack, he doesn't even show a lot of emotions. He's just cool and collected most of the time. Too Tough Tony may be the hothead of the tag team champions.
Tony, I think Tony's had enough pre-match drinks to calm his nerves. What do you think?
Certainly. It looked like he came out with a bottle that was half empty, so somebody drank it.
Means he started warming up early. Willie Mack unloading with those right hands, the Chocolate Juggalo. Former JCW World Champion as well, as is Tony. And you see street-like tactics. Benjamino goes to the eyes. Here comes Sally Boy. This Sal da Silva, I look into his eyes and it just, something seems off-putting about him. Like something's not all there.
Well, really seems to have had no choice but to turn to a life of crime. He was born into it.
Sometimes the lifestyle chooses you as opposed to you choosing the lifestyle, as Willie Mack reverses on Sally Boy, who gets the foot up. Those aren't even wrestling boots, those are street shoes. Oh, whoa, the power of Willie Mack. Oh, what a throw. Oh my God.
Wow. That was high. A high landing there on the neck.
Sally Boy feels like he fell off the family tree. But what about that recovery? This kid's tough as hell. Who knows the things this kid has seen and done in his life, right?
Yeah, nips right up. I think he's still going to feel it tomorrow, but he knows, Sally Boy knows he has an assignment here tonight, and that's the man he has to answer to.
Yeah.
Look at the flower on the lapel. What a classy guy Big Vito is.
And while this is going on, Yabo is back in that room, handcuffed again, helpless. Nothing he can do. Nowhere he could go, no possible escape. And what's Violent J gonna do when he sees Yabo? Knowing that Yabo was forced to steal all the JCW merchandise by Vito.
Well, the Duke put that together pretty quickly. I think he knows who the real culprit is here.
Tangled web here concerning this matchup as Sally Boy gets dropped right in the back. This kid's taking a shellacking. Tough Tony. Oh, a blistering knife edge. With hands that thick, forget about it. Tony unloads here in the main event of JCW Lunacy. Sally Boy with the brakes on. That gets dropped in the back of his head again. Man. Too Tough Tony has been decimating opponents in this ring. Maybe longer than Sally Boy's been alive.
Oh! Mess with the wrong guy when you try to hit Too Tough Tony from behind.
And Vincenzo got it, but Tony turned right into a high kick from Sally Boy, who's now putting a boot to Too Tough Tony.
Yeah, Vincenzo got what he needed in the distraction there, but you're never going to hit Tony without getting a receipt.
Hard to tell if Vito is impressed or not, isn't it?
Yeah, stoic on the outside, and those shades further block the emotions of Big Vito.
Well, Vincenzo, he's the one that looks after Sally Boy, and certainly one who has been in the shadows taking care of a lot of the family business for many, many years.
Oh, Big Vito getting involved now. He's clubbing on Too Tough Tony on the outside.
It is our glorified 3-on-1, and let's be honest, that's how the Luciano family operates best. Hard right by Vincenzo, and just like that, referee finds 2 off that cover. Too Tough Tony, hey what, he's as tough a badass as you can find, but I mean, he's only human. And you get 3 guys this dangerous, swarming you, maybe only a matter of time. What would happen if Big Vito got possession of the tag team titles?
I was just thinking the same thing you mentioned earlier. It seems we've gone back in time in the relationship, not only between Vince Russo and
damn it!
But between Vince Russo and Big Vito. What's the Duke gonna think if the tag team championships are off of Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack and in the hands of the Lucianos?
Vito, quite obviously, is not a legal participant in this matchup. This is not a no disqualification matchup, to my knowledge. It's the double team. Vincenzo and Sally Boy muscling down Tony, and Sal gets 2. Sal has done the smart thing because he has kept Tony at bay, kept him away from his feet, kept him away from his alcohol, and kept him away from his tag team partner.
Right now, trying to keep oxygen from getting into Tony's lungs is Sally Boy.
Sally Boy's leaning in with all his weight on that choke.
Yeah, forearm right across the throat there. Look at it.
You can tell he's done this in an alleyway or maybe a basement or something, a time or 2 in his young life.
Tony turning purple now.
If Tony's arm drops, this match could be over if it drops 3 times. Tony's out. I think Tony's out. Oh, no. Tony's got more to give. Tony's got more fight in his bones. And Sally Boy the Neo, and Tony landed in the back of his head. Tony got sent for a loop, shoulders down, and Willie Mack comes to Tony's rescue. That's why this team's been so successful, Mark. Willie and Tony have had each other's backs when oftentimes it felt like they were the only ones on the right side of the fight.
Shoots Tony off now. Oh, Tony ducks both lines and takes both men down.
What a collision! Tony's given himself a reprieve, but can he find a way to get a tag? Willie Mack is ready for a fight. This crowd in Saginaw willing Tony on.
And here comes the Chocolate Juggalo. A clothesline for each man. Oh, and a big kick to the side of Vincenzo's head.
Yeah, Willie Mack's got more than enough for everybody. What elevation on the splash. Sally Boy just got punched out of midair. Will this be enough? Look at the leg.
Oh, Vincenzo breaks it up at the last possible moment.
And Vincenzo watching Sally's back. Vincenzo's animalistic, biting, scratching, whatever he has to do. Our body block in the corner. And Luciano family reconvening in the corner. Oh, look at this, Willie Mack trying to fight him off any way he can. There's not a lot of real estate up there.
No, it looks like in place now are the Lucianos, but no! Too Tough Tony is now a part of the equation.
Oh, look out! Tony gonna make the building fall!
Oh, all three men come down hard.
My God!
Wait a minute!
Hey!
That's the Duke's music!
That is! And we know he's been watching! And we know he's been watching the security cameras as well! The Duke of the Wicked, Violent J! And he knows who the mastermind of the operation is! It's Vito!
Whoa, Vito making a big line of, oh no! Oh, they're brawling right out here next to us, Joe!
Vito and Violent J are trading hands!
Oh no!
Look out!
Oh, the set's gonna go over!
Oh, they both took each other out of commission! Vito and Violent J! So much history there, so much power struggle, but now Tony has Vito's kendo stick! Wait a minute! Tony didn't touch Sally!
He sure did not.
Oh no. Jeff, the ref, turned around and saw Sally down, and Tony with a kendo stick. No! Jeff, that's not what happened!
The winner of your match by DQ, the Luciano family!
Oh, the kid got one! Sally Boy just outsmarted the veteran! Luciano family just defeated the tag team champions!
Stole a victory, but I don't know what they think they're doing with those championship belts.
And that is not a thing.
But due to a DQ, still your JCW Tag Team Champions, Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony!
That's the right call. The referee had no choice but to call what he thought took place. Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack are still the tag team champions, although the Luciano family does score a win over the tag champions. Mack and Tony will live to fight another day as champions, but after this loss, they may be marked for good, courtesy of the Lucianos. And now in the ring, we see Vincenzo and Sally thought they had the titles, thought they had it won, and they're not letting Jeff Bundy leave.
I mean, these are just the rules of pro wrestling, fellas. There's no reason to be getting your hands on an official.
Sally's still new here. I don't think he's aware how this works. Hey! Sally Boy just struck the referee. Sauter Silva has snapped again. The referee's
disrobing. What is going on here?
He's got to whip the hell out of Jeff with his belt.
Luckily, Vincenzo stops it.
Well, if Sally crosses too many lines, there may be the law to get involved in answer to. Jeff just got laid out for doing his job. The Luciano family are not the tag team champions, but certainly Tony and Willie Mack are mirth, and Vito's stable continues to grow in power.